My name is Derek Hill, and I am the MC, Master of Ceremonies of the Concours d'Elegance this year, and here we are on the 18th fairway of Pebble Beach. My memories of the Concours d'Elegance go back as far as I can remember. As a child, my parents would bring me up here. This was like the family vacation. Everything we did had to do with a car type theme. My father was a car restorer. He had been coming up to Pebble Beach forever. And so their company would restore cars that were best of show candidates. And so it was always a big deal to come up here. I would just escape and I would explore the areas. I just was in love with the grounds. Where the sea meets the land here is some of the most spectacular geography that I've ever seen. And I used to just run around and explore this place endlessly. And then it was so exciting to see the cars arriving. You know, it increases with intensity as you get closer to Concours Sunday. And then Sunday morning, it was like the energy that was here with the cars rolling onto the field. You know, you'll never forget it. I still get the same feeling every year. The Concept Green is a place for the automotive manufacturers to showcase what they're capable of doing. And it kind of is something to show where they can stretch their creativity and where they can excite an audience by pushing the envelope with design. To me, concepts are such a tease because you fall in love with them and you go, yes, build it. But you know, there's often a lot between the concept and actually being able to bring something like that to market. But I love it because we do have so much support here and involvement from manufacturers. And so many of the unveilings of their concepts happen right here. Perhaps that's a little bit of a competition within itself. You know, they want to showcase what they can do. And they know that they'll be amongst their peers. They know they'll be amongst so many of the top industry leaders and designers that they choose this venue to really show off in a way what they're capable of doing. To bring a car to Pebble Beach, to be accepted, to show it, and to hope for a class win or a class top 3 or to even dream of having a best of show car. Take somebody who's very knowledgeable to begin with, because you have to start with the right car. It all comes down fundamentally to, is this a fantastic car to begin with that will even be a contender? Now, you don't have to come here just to want the best of show trophy, because that's pretty unrealistic. I mean, just to be on the show field is an accomplishment in itself. And you know, when you have the preservation class, which is all original cars, that's something to be celebrated all on its own. This year there's a nice variety of things that are being celebrated. You have cars of the Raj. We have great support coming from India, and that'll be very interesting. We have Rolston coachwork. We have Oscars from the mid-50s, which are just great Italian sports cars. We'll have Indianapolis cars and American classics, and it's a nice variety. I mean, we have 27 classes, so I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm excited for the variety that we get to see this year. And of course, the Scarab race cars, which had such a legacy, are going to make quite the appearance. There's just a lot for everyone to see, and it'll be hard to actually get around the field and take it all in, but I hope to see the majority of it on Sunday morning. Yeah, I think having the tour as part of the Pebble Beach Concours has been fantastic because these cars really should be driven. It's not just about showing up with a car in a trailer and rolling it out onto the field like car shows traditionally used to be. I think it shows the completion of a car when you've not only restored it to perfection, but to show that it mechanically works, and to throw, you know, friends and family in the car and say, let's go for a beautiful drive. With all the other entrants, with such a variety of cars, that's a terrific thing.